Welcome back to section 10.1, day 3. So last video for this section. Today we'll do 3 examples, but before we do this, we have to talk about definitions. A polygon is inscribed in a circle if all of its vertices lie on the circle. So in this case, polygon LM and P is inscribed because the vertices M and P and L are on the circle. A circle is circumscribed about a polygon if it contains all the vertices of the polygon. Okay? So 2 definitions, inscribed and circumscribed. So let's take a look at some examples. Short response, that will be question number 1, and we have 2 more to do. A square with side length of 9 inches is inscribed in circle J. And the question is, find the exact circumference of circle J. I'm going to underline the word exact. Exact means in terms of pi and using radicals if you have to. So please do not multiply whatever you get by 3.14. That will be approximation. Exact means leave it in terms of pi. So how do you do this problem? Take a look at this picture. Okay. To find circumference, I need to know either diameter or radius. Circumference is equal to pi d. So in order to find circumference, I need to know diameter or radius. Okay? So if you look at this picture, the diameter is the dotted line in the middle that goes to the center. Okay? And how do I find the length? Let me just redraw this triangle over here. Okay? So I'm going to redraw this triangle. So this triangle over here looks like this. It's supposed to be dotted line. Okay? Right angle, 9. How long is the other side? Also 9 because it's a square, and I'm gonna call this D. Even though some of you will call this C because you are used to doing a squared plus b squared equals c squared. This is isosceles right triangle. Okay, so you know this is 45, 45, 90. So you could probably find D without doing work. Okay, because we knew that in 45, 45, 90, the hypotenuse was x radical 2. So this diameter would be 9 radical 2. But let's say you forgot it. You can do the long way. Use Pythagorean theorem. 9 square plus 9 square is equal to D square. 9 square is 81. 81 plus 81 is 162. So 162 equals D square. Ooh, I forgot my second power. Square root. Please remember, 162 can be rewritten as radical 81 times radical 2 equals D. So diameter equals 9 radical 2. Okay? So, how do you find the circumference? Circumference would be C equals pi times 9 radical 2. Okay? You can rearrange it. Most books will write it 9 pi radical 2. So you could say also 9 pi radical 2, and the units are inches. Okay? So this is the answer to this question. Okay, what I want you to do right now is try 6a on your own, okay, because you know the way you draw a picture is a little confusing, and that's the key to this problem. So pause this video, try it, and then watch my solution. So inscribed right triangle. So I will draw a picture. Okay, inscribed right triangle. So it has to go to the center. That's your hypotenuse. And they told you that the legs are 7 and 3. So right triangle. Okay, this is 3 units and this is 7 units. And again, in order to find circumference, I need to know diameter. Let me redraw the triangle over here because that's the really key moment here. Oh, that's a bad triangle. Let me erase it. Let's do it again. So a triangle should look like this. Right angle, 3, 7. Okay, and this will be your diameter, your hypotenuse. So using Pythagorean theorem, 7 square plus 3 square is equal to d square. 7 times 7 is 49, 3 times 3 is 9, 58. So 58 is equal to d square. So therefore d would be equal to square root of 58. Okay, so d is equal to square root of 58. And 58, you cannot simplify this. You cannot factor it 4, 9, 16. No, you cannot. So what is my final answer? Circumference equals pi d, pi times radical 58. Can you switch the order? Technically you can. My textbook says it's pi radical 58 and the units are meters. Okay, so last example for video 3. Again, please pause this video, try it, then do it. Then watch my video and take notes. It's okay to make mistakes. That's the point of learning. You have to learn through mistakes. Otherwise, you don't know what you're really not understanding. So, find the exact circumference of each circle by using the information. So, the picture will look like this. And there's a square inside. Okay? Square, which technically means 4 right angles, and each side is 10. So this is 10 and this is 10. And the key idea here is really to talk about diameter. So diameter is, in other words, the hypotenuse of the triangle. So if I redraw this is a dotted line. Okay, that's your diameter. So you have 10, 10, okay, and this is a 45, 45, 90 because isosceles right triangle, so it's 45 degree, 45 degree. So this time I'm not gonna use Pythagorean theorem because I'm not supposed to. I should show you all the shortcuts. How long is the hypotenuse? Do you remember the relationship in isosceles triangle? It was, let me just actually do it for you. In a 45, 45, 90, it was x, x, x radical 2. Remember that? So this would be 10 radical 2. So diameter is equal to 10 radical 2. Therefore, what's the circumference? Circumference equals pi d, which will be pi times 10 radical 2. If you rearrange it, it will be 10 pi radical 2 feet. That's it. Okay, so this will help you when you do your homework in the textbook. Okay, so tomorrow, today I'm recording this on Monday. Okay, this is for Wednesday. So tomorrow is Tuesday. So when you watch this video, it will be Wednesday. I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself sometimes. But again, we're gonna have a Google Meet on Tuesday, so we can discuss it. Okay, enjoy your day or night. I don't know what time you're watching this. Have a good day. Bye bye.